Oh shit! I gotta go. No, no worky.
All right, turn on your pit signals if you're ready. Turn on pit signals if ready.
Try doing 25 because you did 10 before.
Turn on pit signals are ready. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I
Chameleon ready because he little pissed then. I have just went through Joe's car. I have done that.
1,
And
2,
he
3,
is
4.
now sideways. 5 years later.
Waiting on Matthew and Chameleon.
He just took piss, so put your pit
Oh,
signal
Chameleon's
on.
back. Chameleon's back.
Put your pit signal on. Move me to stage? No, no, don't do that. Don't say that again. I'm looking at you, Joe.
All right. You've been moved, Matthew.
I will have to go soon, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. Pace 90.
Ace 90. I will not be able to see the end of this race, but I can see maybe up until 75.
He has his pit signal on. Let me turn it up back to 5.
Matthew, start driving, or else I will send a shoelace up your booty hole. I think it's green. Oh no, Matthew moving. Matt moving, not green this time. Not
Can he
green
catch
this
up in
time.
time?
Not green. Matt moving.
Question is, can he catch up?
I remind you, not green this time.
Green next. Yeah, you can't
Not
catch up.
green, not green, not green. Okay. It is. For some reason, some people are treating it like a green this time. I see you.
Let me turn off my decor.
Can you try to fly me a little bit faster, like maybe 25?
Did it not?
No, I don't think. I think 100 might be too fast. Actually, I think there's only one fly speed because it's not working.
I have to unfly you.
Now it's green. Oh, okay.
And then let me try this. Try now.
No, it's still same fly speed. Wait, actually, it might be a little faster. No, it's same fly speed. It is green this time. The drivers are out and away. They're going to make the funny moves. The funny moments game.
Are you flying or not?
Try speed. Try speed. No, just speed. I'm still flying, but just try speed. Anyways, they come across the line this time. Oh,
Okay.
they're spinning. They is spinning. Shalina is spinning upside down on the roof. They go crack cocaine mode. They have died. 38 in lead, 91 behind. Side by side, 88 and the 9 of Matthew.
Okay, I'm lagging
What can
less.
the 88 do to get around? Nothing right now. He gives it. Can the 22 get on the inside? No, he can't. If you can't care, I am bold as shit.
The inaugural D1 Atlanta winner shoving the 88 down the track. Oh my god, bro, why am I getting so many pings?
88 goes from half below the line. That is illegal, my friend. 88, you are not allowed to do that. I make you relinquish all your positions. You must die now for what you have done.
88 lag spike.
Give up position for passing below line and not committing on in lead. Just trying to push. 88 is dead. Get back to
Forces 22 below the line. Yes.
22 gets shoved below, but he still backs out just to keep it there. Seems Joe backs on the high lane as well. He's not confident in making a move right now. The 91 tries to go on the outside of the 38, gets in the quarter panel for a bit. Hooks him right, but that just doesn't get him from the lead. It's still the 38 in that spot. He seems to be great at holding that bottom lane. Oh, and he comes down into the 22, spins him on the back straightaway, and he's holding on the wall for the entirety of 3.
He almost hooks the 22 again.
It doesn't lose him too much, but now he's behind the 9. He knows the 9's a very good competitor. He's been on front all day with him. This 22's been in the top 3 for a good majority of this race, so I think he's going to be probably in the best position right now for the win, just based off his total domination of the race. Not total domination, but much better average positioning than everyone else. The 88 could be a contender, but also at the same time, he's not exactly consistent with his moves. He's got to get a little cleaner throughout the race if he wants to hold that lead. Oh, it's the 22 on the bottom. He tries to go for it, but the 9 clears him out. Matthew now holds the lead in the 9 car. 22 gets the push, but 38 has lost it. This is what Johnny's looking out to do for making moves. He gives the bumper just the right area.
88 passes below the line. 88 passes below the line. The 22 doesn't get screw the 22 up. But now that 22 has an outside lane.
Chamblines, you really gotta just not turn left. You know, just turn right instead. Ooh, I think the 22 is trying to make it work again. He's on the bottom. Matthew loses the bottom lane. It's the 91 behind the 22 for the push. And now it's Johnny in the lead. Question, how long can he hold it for? He holds it for at least 2 corners in front. He's got to let these cars battle it out in the back. He's got a little bit of overspeed into the corner, but he still holds the bottom really well. That's something a lot of these drivers just need to learn at it. Oh, the 91 comes up, spins the 22. He's in the front straightaway. He's completely done for right there from the lead. And now it's Joe leading in the number 0. Look at that. He's got the push. He takes the clear. And the 88, what is the 88 doing? He comes up on the 30 and the 9. Looking back at Johnny Bullet, is he in the draft? I don't think he is. He's not in the draft, so he's just out of it right now. Out of it potentially for the entire stage, because the next one is at 85 in about 11 laps. That's just not going to be good for him. I accidentally location device in this group.
What?
Well, you know, I'm streaming right now. Why is Sholino there? Sholino, why is it every time I see you, whoa, he's in the back? Like, what is that?
He spun. What the heck just happened? Oh,
no, but he's literally about to get lapped.
He wrecked, what you call it? When he wrecked, he lost 10 seconds, and you know, a second, over a second of lap, he's losing. So eventually, he's just gonna get lapped. So.
I mean, fair, but these guys are literally like. I'm gonna hold that back.
What? Like 18 laps since he's wrecked. So.
I don't think you can say that on YouTube, so I am gonna hold that back.
Well, all right. Gino, please do not murder the field.
He's letting off, actually, on the straightaways.
I'm trying to figure out if this is a warning for the Johnny Bullet incident. I'm trying to figure out if this is a warning.
He did this in the Charlotte race in E1-2. The 3's just letting off to get back into the field. He was not given a waiver to merge, so he's not going to get his lap back. It's just going to be a
He
lap
changed
go.
his scheme mid-race, and what is Dragon doing?
Up into him.
Uh-oh. And that's going to be a caution.
He might have to stay out. He might have to stay out. He does. And the 38 loses all his positions off that. He might have just lost it right there. He might have ran out of fuel, too. He's got a fuel save like crazy. He can, but he's going to be all the way to the back.
Like I said, if you're about to run out of fuel and it's race back, just pit. If you're about to run out of fuel and it's race back, just pit. But you will get it to the back. Pit's open next time. Chameleon, you can pit, but it's going to be to the back. Chameleon can pit, but it's to the back.
To the back.
Yeah, because he's about to run out of fuel.
Right there. And it looks like the 88's taking him to the back, too. Even though he could clearly make it all in fuel for at least another 10 laps. Or not all 10, so like 5.
88 in.
Yeah, shame he said next time. They all go into pit lane, and 9's going to be the leader off of pit. Yeah? Oh, shit, hold on.
Ooh, that's Dragon's fault there, so that's a wild break for Dragon. He just comes down and hooks Johnny.
Yeah, alright. It's time for me to head out, unfortunately.
Oh, man. We need a good commentator. My mic is low-key cooked.
Yeah. Thanks for having me up here, Skirty. I don't know what I'll be doing next D2 race, but I might race 6 now. I don't know. Depends on the schedule. See y'all. Have a good day.
All right. Have a good. Hope you win the go-karting race or whatever. See who's gonna win the race off a pit road. What is Chileno doing? All right. Next time. Server lock on? Yes, it is. Right. I have to wait for everyone to cross the line. Hold up. Johnny Bullet make it from here? I don't know. But it's going to be a 3-lap dash to the stage. Goes early. Catches the field off guard. Oh, 33, I believe he passed below the line. He might have to get that spot back up. Alright, gonna try and commentate this race now. 22 out in front. Chelino all the way to the back. Heck, Act 3 did give up his time, so I'm not going to give him a penalty for it, even though he did jump. He gave up his time. 2 laps left here to go. Oh, onto green flag stage 2. Panda gets all squirmy on the exit, and he's going to go to his outside lane, who has 0 cars. 0. Johnny Bullet on the lead. He's bumper lock with the 44. He's going to merge horribly. He's going to actually create an outside lane. If you're in the back, you want to jump to this outside lane and try and make some spots. Here comes Takas. Dragon, inaugural Atlanta winner up the P2. Final lap for the stage. He tries to dive on the entry at the corner. In the turns, 1 not going to work. 3 wide for the lead. 3 wide for P2. Tax is clear. You're at the 91. Johnny put it for a bad block. He's definitely not going to get stage points. Here comes Matthew. First ever start here in KSLS. And it's going to be Tax. Like seemingly in first place. Chameleon gets hooked. I think that's going to be a 1 out of 4. And that is your stage. That's going to be a 1 out of 4. Chameleon gets hooked. That might be the end of his day. Let's see. Not a lot of cautions have been thrown here, surprisingly. Let's see whose fault that was. Hopefully not Chamberlain, because that's going to be a 3 out of 3, and a 3 out of 3 is a drive-through. And a drive-through this late on in the race can just completely mess it up. Oh my goodness, here comes Chamberlain making another pass. Another controversial pass forward. Panda has to give up his time. Here goes Johnny Bullet back up to P2, and Chamberlain goes wild. Gets all squirmy on entry at the corner. Tax almost passing below the line of Matthew. Here comes Johnny with a side-by-side 80 and the 22. Very aggressive racing. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes the 9, passing below the line. And we got 3 lanes so far, 3 wide for the lead. Chelino's gonna go with Johnny Bullet here. Yeah, not having to lock 2 lanes at once. 88 shoving. 3 and the 44 down. Leave space, and we got the 9 car flipping. It's gonna be a caution. That is a caution. It's gonna be the 3 or the 44. It's gonna be the 44 over the 3, just barely. And that is gonna be a caution here. Alright, now I need to do a bunch of reviewing. Next time. And Panda just what happened to Panda? What just happened to Panda? What just happened to Panda? Alright, I guess. It's open this time. Alright, I need to review the incidents. Let's see. It's open this time. Will anybody pit? Got a few cars. We got Johnny Bullet, please pit. Johnny, please pit. You're not gonna make it. Johnny, please pit. Johnny, please pit. Johnny, please pit. Johnny, please pit. Thank you. You are not making it. You are not gonna make it, gay. Take 25%. You should be. Take 50% or 25 just in case. Actually, no. Take 50 just in case there is a caution or overtime or whatever. Take 50 just in case overtime. Now the question is. This is a very interesting incident with Chameleon here. Very interesting indeed. Oh, he gets hooked by Sham. Oh, he gets hooked by Sham. That's sadly going. I think that might be a 3 out of 3. Let's see. I'm reviewing it once more. Oh no, he's just not leaving Chameleon. Yeah, he just straight up hooked Sham. Yeah, that's a 3 out of 3. Green this time. All right, it's gonna green this time. All right, this might be the last restart of the day. Let's see what happens. Nobody jumps to restart, so great. So great. Nobody gets a TDB. And now for the big one. Whose incident? Whose fault is this? Might be a racing incident. I think the big one might be a racing incident. Oh my goodness! And the 9 just spun. The 9 just flipped 1 out of 4. Everyone's super desperate here. Well, what just happened? Is that a what? Chamberlain. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Guys, we cannot be this desperate for a D2 win at Atlanta. It's a D2 win. Oh. So that's one. That's a 1 out of 4. I know Chamberlain had to do a drive-through. One car spun. I don't know what happened to Panda. What happened to Matthew? I don't know. Alright, 6 laps left to go. There's only 8 cars. What happened to Matthew? I think he had to leave. Yeah, he had to leave. I'm guessing he will get he will get a +3 for DNF points or whatever. Yeah, I think the big one was more of an racing incident. We can review it post-race and stuff. We can review it post-race. Oh, disconnected. Oh my god. Matthew disconnected. GG's. Oh my goodness. Totally passed below the line by the 38. Oh my goodness, dude. Johnny Butt out in the lead. 3 laps left. Sadly, Matthew disconnected. He can join the race back and get P9, P8 points since he was racing or whatever. He just sadly disconnected, and Johnny Butt's gonna get shoved out the line. Here comes Chelino looking for his first ever win in KSLS. Everyone knows about the heartbreaking Daytona. 2 laps left to go here in Atlanta. Matthew can join back. 2 laps left to go. Here comes Joe up the inside. I know we got 3 cars for the tax. It's on 2 wheels right now. Here comes Chameleon 4 wide P3. Chileno late blocks, and now it's Chameleon up the inside. Up in P1. Panda P2. And it's Joe up the inside of Chileno. No caution is going to be thrown. After spinning across the line. Final lap here. It's the white flag. What happened here? Comedian leading. What happened? Straight away to go. He's getting shoved up to 33. He's there. 33 is there. Here comes Panda. Can he get another victory? Can he get another one? Here comes 3. Here comes Chileno. Joe pushing the 3 up the inside. Here comes Chileno. When we see a couple of passes, now here comes Joseph Photo, finish 3 wide. Panda wins it. Panda's gonna win it over Chileno. He goes back to back. It's Panda back to back wins in Atlanta. And he's gonna win for Hex, subbing for Hexy. 3-1 at the line. And Joe and Chelino looking for their first ever win ever in KSLS, and they're gonna come up short to a guy who just recently broke 11-month and 9-day winless streak. Panda will go back to back. Nobody had that on their bingo cards. And it's gonna be Panda with the victory for Hexy. Let me get screenshot. Hold up. And Chelino does get P2 in a fastest lap. Chelino does get P2 in the fastest lap. We might have to do some reviewing because there was a couple drivers forced or willingly went down below the line. So we are going to have to see what happened there. But for now, safe to say, Panda is your winner as he burns it down. Back-to-back wins. So P2 finish for Chelino and no, and fastest lap. That's gonna give him a +2. I believe he also got a couple of stage points. We're also gonna have to get the win photo for Panda. Joe, who was literally spinning in the grass and everything. He was spinning in the grass and everything. And it's gonna be Panda, the first ever KSL winner to win a D1 and a D2 race here in this league. He is the first ever driver to do it. Tax had his chance. Chameleon had his chance. Dragon had his chance. And Jacob and Mios had his chance, but Jacob kind of had to leave. But it's once again, but Panda with the victory in Atlanta. What a story for Panda. After going winless for 11 months and 9 days, he goes back to back and makes history. You just can't script these things, man. I really thought Chelito had it, but he just sold the inside. I really thought Chelito had it, but he just about sold the inside lane. All right, Panda, you can leave now. If you want to. I already got your screenshot. All right. If you want to come up for an interview, just raise your hand. You want to come up for an interview? Hey, Joe.
Hey, how do I keep getting third place at every league I'm at? Like, I could never get a win. Like, freaking... I mean, I'm not mad, I'm just... I mean, at least it's not worse. I mean, I almost spun out on the freaking front stretch at lap 99, which is... At least it's not that. At least I could have gotten worse, but... I'm happy with P3 either way. This was a little bit chaotic for... I say the 88 or the 9 were both a bit chaotic. Like, the 88 was aggressive towards the drivers, like, especially like to the inside lane, like on the back stretch, like not giving any like room or something. But I'm not here to speak too much negatives, but I'm just, at least I'm happy I got third place 3 out of row, but not in this league, but this one for the third one for this, and the other 2 was at a different league I was at. But yeah, you know, I'm a little bit happy with my third place position. At least I didn't get worse. So if I wouldn't have won when I was under that line, I feel like it wouldn't count, honestly. I feel like it wouldn't count because I feel like I was being pushed or whatever, but it's whatever. I'm happy I got third, and that's That's basically all I had to say. So yeah, P3 position. I'm fine with it for part time. You know, what's the schedule? What's the schedule for D2? What is it? There it is, because I need to
It's in
know.
the actual scheduled thing.
Oh, here it
So what
is.
you call?
Oh, we're racing at Darlington.
All right, that's gonna be fun. Chameleon. First question. Thoughts about the last 2 laps of the race?
Terrible. I was off the gas in 1 and 2 completely, and I still got pushed out of line because people were going below the yellow line off of 2.
All right. Second question. Was there anything else you could do to win that race?
No. No.
Third question. What are your thoughts on the Atlanta track? Do you think Mindwalla might need to update it anytime soon?
Yes, absolutely. It's absolutely in the FSS race. It was what's it called, bottom lane dominant.
Honestly, I could tell that Green is very disappointed by how the drivers.
Oh, I got passed under caution 3 times, and I got pretty much intent wrecked off of 3 and 4 with 10 laps to go. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pretty.
So
I'm
yeah,
pretty not happy.
I did hear that from you. Yeah, I almost spun down like freaking at lap 99, but freaking.
I had to deal with a 9 and a 91 the entire race. They were honestly some of the worst drivers I've ever seen, especially the 9, and I'm shocked they didn't DQ them. What's it called?
Honestly, I'm surprised he's not even being queued. But it's not worse. I'll take it. I'll take it. By whatever. Anyways,
My fourth question was gonna be how did you feel about your competitors? But like you already kind of answered that question. Final question for both of you and Joe. What do you gotta say about the full-time D2 drivers? What do you gotta say about them?
Hold on, I gotta find a picture real quick.
Honestly, I have.
All right.
Wait, what was the question? What was the question?
What are your thoughts on the full-time D2 drivers that were racing in this race?
I honestly didn't pay attention if they were full time or not. Honestly, I just didn't even notice. But I feel like okay. No, I feel like for D2 drivers for starting at D2 will be good for if they're gonna be improving on themselves to go to D1, which is my opinion on it. I know it's short, but yeah. But it's.
There you go. There's my response.
D1 drivers seen who raced with them in D2 when they. Yeah, I agree.
All right. Well, that's the end of things. Panda, after 11 months and 9 days of winlessness, goes back to back in the first ever driver in KSLS history to win a D1 and D2 race. So not only does he break a winless streak and a streak that nobody wants, but he gets what you call it?
I haven't even got a
everyone
win.
wants. Everyone wanted. So
I haven't even got an actual win besides my D2 truck race at Darlington from NBCS. Dude, that was like freaking at 2023, and I still haven't won shit regardless.
all right, Johnny Bullet, Shamblin, Israel, do you have any things to say, or I'm just gonna disconnect this? Or I'm just gonna disconnect everyone from.
Because I haven't. That's because I lost confidence in road race in 2024, but then late 2025 I got myself back into it. Or early? No, late. That was one before 2026. Yeah. So hopefully this time I will actually get my win that I actually deserve. Hopefully.
All right. Well, goodbye. Good night. And that was KSLS, as it was a thriller.
It was nuts. And then it was chaotic too.